I'm Abdullah Qureshi. I'm an artist and I'm thrilled to be showing my work in the Decolonial Feminist Ecologies on Body and Land exhibition. My work, which is titled Model Town is So Green, It Used to Be Greener, very much responds to the environment around my home in Lahore, the house that I grew up in. I now live outside Pakistan, but whenever I seem to visit, the environment, the space around my home is continuously changing. There seem to be new concrete buildings that are emerging, and different trees that used to be there are no longer there. And so that was the subject matter that I started working with in this body of work. At the same time, I was interested in pushing the boundaries of painting in itself, to think about notions of expanded painting, especially within the context of decolonization. I'm interested in shifting and disrupting the dominant art historical canon, where artists from specific locations such as Pakistan are often expected to make work that is, for example, about specific identities, specific socio-political issues, or inspire working within the Indo-Persian aesthetic, which is all fair, but there can be more to us, and there are other ways of engaging. And so for that reason, I'm interested in the specificity of the abstract and gestural visual vocabulary, and using that politically through the lens of a body of color. Thank you.
Hi, I'm a visual artist. My name is Syowia, Kyambi. I work primarily with installations and sometimes with performance. I often use the history and memory and identity in my practice. I often work with archival materials. This is my first time in Lahore. I'm really happy to be here. I was invited by Abdullah, who's been a long time comrade in the arts. We both work educationally, curatorially and artistically, and we've been in conversation with each other since 2017, which I'm really knowing is going to continue. It's also new for me to do a performance lecture. Normally when I work performatively, it's more, I don't talk, it's normally to do with the traumatic experience. And even though there are traumatic experiences in the material that I shared, I didn't share it in that way. So that's a really special thing for me. Building home and rebuilding home, and what is home, and that home can be mobile, home is alive, home can change, home is indigenous, home is rooted. Those are kind of the elements I've been thinking about with this new piece.
My name is Sepideh. I'm a visual artist originally from Iran, currently based in Finland. The word behind me is titled Thanks to Earth, Thanks to Seeds, Avazha be Zamin, Avazha be Daneha. This work is very much focused on my family heritage, where my father, besides his job at university, learned how to do farming from his father, who is my grandfather, and continued this family heritage, and cultivating a local rice grain. And also, I wanted to portray the women labor, who is the core of the rice cultivation in Iran, and I would claim in the rest of the world. The songs that they are singing in this video work are portraying the struggles of day-to-day life with the hope that to the earth, with the hope that they can cultivate better rice. From 50 kilos of grain, for the first time, my dad, following his father's traditional way of cultivation, he could cultivate 1,500 kilo, which is like 1.5 tons. And this was very amazing to see that how local knowledge can help the cultivation. Also, the center of my work, there is a question: how do we live relationally in this world, and what's something that happens elsewhere, how does it affect our lives here? I really care about how we can set aside our individualistic approach to living and then think that we are really living together and we are connected, no matter how geographically, politically or socially we are different from one another. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Zafar. I'm the director for Pakistan Art Forum. We are at our show called the Decolonial Feminist Ecologies on Body and Land, which is a collateral event of Lahore Biennale 03. This exhibition is currently on display at the Brown House, Wazir Khan Courtyard. I want to thank all our partners for our exhibition, because without them this would not have been possible.